Seeing that there's a downside to the market today. Take us through what happened.
Thank you, Friendly. Today we saw a little bit of slackening of the activities. We saw trading close at about 120 million as opposed to an average of about 300 to 500 million per day. We feel that we had a little bit of less foreign investor activity today. Most likely the reason for the sluggish performance today.
Take us through which stocks pulled the bourse down.
We saw equity bank particularly trade lower from about 16 shillings from about 16 shillings and 50 cents. We saw Safaricom trade lower also from about 5 shillings and 55 cents to 5 shillings and 40 cents. These are the major counters that brought, exerted downward pressure on the index today.
Yeah. Well, these counters that traded down today, they were the big movers last year. Equity Bank was showing some positive gains, as well as Safaricom since the start of this year. What's the concern there with these stocks?
There is not so much concern, actually. I think it's just a breather. Investors are taking a breather, but I would assume and expect that they will be back. We expect that Safaricom, having been given a very good rating by Goldman Sachs, putting the stock, pricing it at about 6 shillings and 40 cents. Today it's trading at 5 shillings and 40 cents. It's still at a discount. We expect to see a lot more activity on this counter going forward. Also for Equity Bank, we expect a lot more activity going forward, especially now since we are entering towards reporting season for financial sector.
Well, at one stage in Kenya, many analysts were saying that the banking sector is going to pull up the bourse for 2010. Is that still the scenario there?
Yeah, that's still very much the scenario. We have to remember that in the last half of 2009, prices of food or generally prices stayed down. We had rains that came, and the inflation figures, we expect them to be a bit stable. This augurs well, sorry about that. This augurs well for banks, especially. Also, we're currently trading in a declining interest rate environment, and declining interest rate environment augurs very well for trading activities for banks when they buy bonds at high interest rates and sell them at a lower interest rate.
Well, looking at the trend over this week, how do you expect the bourse to close tomorrow?
I expect it to edge upwards, and I expect it to continue an upward trend in the near, say, up to February, because the prices are still depressed.